Hello, friends. Thank God my microphone's working because it was being weird earlier. We're back for more Dragon Quest. More accurate to say, we're gonna grind. We're back to Grind Quest. So here's the deal. Listen, I think that when you're playing an RPG and there's tons of cutscenes in it, the cutscenes should include forced battles so that your character is leveled just enough to be able to do all the fights, right? Like, that's a thing that a game dev should be able to, like, figure out how to do. But no, Dragon Quest is very traditional, so I gotta sit here and kill lips and dancing boys and... Oh, he gets to go first? That's not very fair. How am I not faster than this small little guy? He has pants on. Pants should make him slower. Gear, listen, if I'm playing an RPG, right, and I put heavy equipment on, I should be moving slower, right? That's just how they work. But like, this motherfucker gets to wear pants that like hug his groin sexually, and that doesn't influence his... That's stupid. That's dumb. Also, hello, Ironic. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm sorry. I'm pepped up. This is the first time it's on a random-ass lip who's gonna die on my next auto anyway. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while, but nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any character who's pepped up when a battle ends will be so when the next one begins. Oh, okay. I can probably just use this to grind super effectively then, right? Like, if I just keep doing this for the next couple fights, right? How many times can I chain that together? Hopefully a lot. It'd be kind of a bummer if it was just like... If it's only a couple turns, right? And it's not gonna... Let's see. I mean, I can confidently... Oh, shit. I was gonna say, I could confidently remove these guys in like 2 turns, but not if I'm stunned. Oh, never mind. I mean, with Eric being pepped up like that... Yeah, alright. Okay, there we go. Ooh, Dingo and Crasher. Hello. Welcome, friends. Good to see everybody here hanging out. So one thing, I'm going to be comparing this game as I play it to Like a Dragon, just because that was the last RPG I played, and also the last game I streamed. And in that game, there's a particular fight towards the end. Nice. 2 skill points? No, because I can't do anything with 2 skill points that matters. In that game, there is a particular boss fight in which the boss will not attack female companions. And first of all, I think that's super interesting. But the most important thing in relation to this game is there something like that? Are there particular monsters that, like, won't attack... Oh, gee, oh, shit! When did this little fucker get here? Like, are there enemies that won't attack other party members? They'll only attack, like, the Luminary, or they'll only attack, you know, women, stuff like that. It's fair to compare them. I think it's fair. I think it's pretty fair. Ooh, Phoenix is here. Give that slug a smooch. And Beast. I absolutely do not want to give him a smooch. I don't want to give any of these enemies smooches. And Capra's here, too. The whole gang is here. We're gonna be here for 3 hours, by the way. Not 3 hours of grinding, but, like, I will be here streaming for 3 hours. Just, I know normally I go for, like, 1 to 2 hours, depending on if it's a Tuesday or a Thursday, but I missed last week's stream because I had to go to a meal. Had to go to a dinner meal. So, oh, fuck, Mushroom. I don't want to deal with him. There. I was hoping Eric could just one-shot him. A sultry dance. It missed. Our characters are confirmed not gay. Wait. That may not be shit. I feel... See, now I feel stupid because very well that gremlin guy could have been a... That could have been a gremlin girl. I wouldn't know, to be honest. Can't see their genitals through the pants.
Another one
I don't think so. Pretty sure all of their hands are E for everyone. Damn. I was kind of hoping that something, you know... I hope something like that would be included. I don't know, I like it when games have... I like it when games make the gender of the characters matter. You know? I like if a game has romance in it, I think it's good when a character will not romance you if you're a particular gender, right? I think it's better if enemies, you know, target specific things. I don't know. That shit is just cool, you know? That's just good shit. It makes me feel like my choices are like relevant and important. I mean, I was given the choice of whether the Luminary was a male or female at the beginning, wasn't I? Was I not? I probably wasn't. Alright, what does it tell? These things. I think I'll level up one more time and then I'll go sleep. And then I'm gonna try that guy again. I feel like I'm a lot stronger than I was before. I mean, I only leveled up like twice, but that's kind of a lot. Twice is a lot.
Nice.
Tony, you should play Tales of Vesperia. No, Luminary is always a guy? Oh, bummer. Sexist game, won't let me play as a woman. Cringe. Nah, it's fine. I just couldn't remember if this game even gave me the choice at all. Or if it just gave me the name at the beginning. What's, I really don't like the old style music, I much prefer the orchestra music. I can put on the orchestra music. I felt like it was a bit too bombastic to be fighting random shit. Let me try it both. I don't mind the midis. Let me see, where would I even do that? System settings, audio. No. Oh, here we go. Synthesize versus symphonic. Yeah, alright, that's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. I don't know why I wasn't digging it at the beginning. Maybe I'll just swap between them as my mood changes. First time I catch you live in a while, and you're going to keep me past midnight? Yeah. I mean, it really has been a while, if you don't remember that I specifically stream at times that make everybody aggravated. Doesn't matter what time I stream, you know? Because everybody here is from some random-ass corner of the goddamn world. Why can't you all just live here in America? Make this nice and simple for me. No. You guys have to live in, like, bumfuck Bavaria, or Kazakhstan, or fucking England, you know, random-ass places that don't... Listen, if it ain't in the US of A, it's not a real fucking place. You can take that to the bank. You don't actually exist. None of you are real. But yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Fuck you, Stump. I know you have a heal. Heal, you little shit. I know you have one. I fought one of you. Yeah, there you go. Medicinal herb, you little dickhead. Come here. As you'll notice, I swapped Eric to follow orders. I don't like the idea of my companion not being controllable. I mean, it's not too bad if, like... Oh my god, why am I dancing? Why am I disabled, please? Yeah, I got him, Eric. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Now that we're both pepped up, I'm just gonna attack this guy, and I'm just gonna go to sleep for sure. I don't even need the other level up, we'll just go to sleep. Because I want to be pepped up to fight that little guy. I think we can take him. I feel like we can. If we can't, I would genuinely be surprised. I would be a little sad. Let's keep going. He's not gonna follow me over here, right? No, he's too stupid to know how to use a bridge. Thank God. Alright, let's rest. This game doesn't have equipment degradation, right? I don't think it does. I feel like I asked that at one point, probably during the first stream. There's no way. There's no way this game would have that. There we go. Save. Save, there we go. If you're gonna stream for 3 hours, let me make some food. Good thing you gave Eric the knife. It's better for singular enemies, so it'll be better for the tricky devil. Ah. Alright, alright. There we go. Let's keep going. So, I have a stream coming up on Friday. I don't know if you guys saw the schedule. I'm undecided if I want to stream Skyrim or Oblivion. And here's the thing. If I stream Skyrim, it's gonna be a mod that's about the zombie apocalypse, right? Essentially, I don't know everything about the mod. I want to go in relatively blind, but to my understanding, the entire continent of Skyrim is going to be just like a fucking mess. It's going to be inaccessible. It's going to be fucked. That's the whole point. What abilities do we have? Pep powers, abilities, Ooze Bruiser. Eric doesn't really have good shit. He just attacks. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Sizz. Please don't sizz me. Oh god, that's so much damage. Fucking, I'll frizz you if you're gonna sizz me, you little bitch. Oh, I probably should have just auto-attacked him. Alright. Yeah, auto-attacking is just like a better move here. Alright. Leave him alone. Alright, let's heal. Use the power. Oh! I was about to say. Alright, Eric, carry me, Eric. Carry me, Eric. Eric can survive like one more attack, right? No, not if it's Sis. No. Fuck! Party was wiped out. Alright. Time to grind. Time to keep grinding. From your latest save. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, auto-attacking just deals more damage. So, the Skyrim one is just a zombie apocalypse. Just a mess. The whole world is going to be destroyed, and I'm going to have to stop it. That's like the goal, right? And I would do that with probably a fresh new character. I don't know what the mod level is. I don't know if I'm supposed to start it at level 1 or level 50, but we'll just do whatever, you know, from level 1, right? And then my other option is that we stream Oblivion, which, as you know, Oblivion on the PC is a little tricky, and it's going to be even worse because we're going to mod it. I'm going to mod it to be randomized. So the entire game, everything about it is going to be randomized, right? The races of characters, where enemies are, everything is going to, the loot, everything. Everything is going to be fucked up. Nothing is going to make any sense, right? To give you an example, the mod has some pictures on it, and the pictures kind of, like, explain how random it's going to be. And right in the tutorial, like, crypt area, the enemies that in there are usually skeletons in the tutorial. In the mod, one of them is like a Daedra. One of them is straight up just Jiggalag, the Daedric Prince, and the other one is like a random ghoul. So it gets pretty fucking wacky, which is what I'm looking for here. Alright, great Saber Cub. Let's take you out. I feel like you have more potential. Frolics freely. I'm absolutely gonna kill you, you idiot. But you think because you're cute I won't? Stupid. Dumb. Boy, howdy did I see. So, in actuality, it will be a 3-hour grind stream. I'd watch either, but Oblivion Randomizer sounds like a hoot and a holler, not gonna lie. That's the one I'm leaning towards. That was my original idea. But I did look around at Skyrim stuff just for funsies. Because it is easier to work with, despite the fact that the very first time I tried to stream Skyrim, it just didn't work. Alright, listen, I'm one-shotting enemies, that's good. That's progress, alright? It means grinding is gonna go a lot smoother. I just think it's a lot more interesting to do a randomizer run than to not do one. I don't think Skyrim has a randomizer. It might. I just feel like randomized Oblivion... But Oblivion itself is already a fucking chaotic mess of a game, held together with bubblegum and duct tape, so the concept of randomizing that further is incredibly amusing to me. Plus, I haven't played it since I was a kid. I probably have like over 400 hours in Skyrim, or not Skyrim, but Oblivion, and they are all from me being a child. Preemptor awarded for making 30 preemptive strikes. Okay. There we go. I played the shit out of that game as a kid. I've been to every crypt, I've been to every fucking dungeon, I've done every quest, I've done it all. I've done everything possible to do in that fucking game when I was a child, and yet I probably don't remember any of it. When I was a kid, the old Oblivion boxes, they came with like maps, right, of Oblivion, or what, of Cyrodiil, where the game takes place. And so that I could remember where all of the Daedric shrines were, I would just find them in the game, and then I would draw them onto the map with like a magic marker. I think it was like a Sharpie or something, so that I would be able to just, you know, look at it next time I made a new character. Because it's not like I did all of this on one character, you know? Because then, like, DLC would come out, and I'd buy it, right? Because I'm a child. Oh my god, don't stun me, you piece of shit. Watch Eric get stunned by the sultry dance, and we're gonna just... Yep! And now we're just gonna die. I'm too busy boogieing. Stop!
What the heck am I doing?
That's what I get for just, like, not attacking them immediately. Die. There we go. I have so much love in my heart. Have you ever heard of La Mulana? Yes, I think I own that game, actually. I feel like I own it, but I've never played it. Why do you ask? Is it good? Is it getting a sequel? What's the relevance? I have a game to ask you guys. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. If any of you are relatively in tune with what's happening on the internet right now. It's the new hot streamer game that everyone's playing. It's called Omega Strikers. And it is a 3v3 game of soccer. It is League of Legends mixed with soccer, where you pick a character that has abilities and you just play soccer against another team of 3. And when I heard that idea, I kind of thought it was dumb at first, but then I thought about it, and I'm like, you know, Mario Strikers is dope as fuck. And if it's like Mario Strikers, then I'd probably really like it. Pro tip, I do. Spoilers. I really do enjoy it, so I might do a stream of that next week.
Nice.
I just think it would be fun. The game, you probably saw on my Twitter, if you guys follow my Twitter or look in that section of my Discord where my Twitter bot is. There's a very, I almost said sexy, I'll say cute instead. That's a little more monetizer friendly. There's a little cute slime girl. She is my main. She's very good. She just summons slimes on the field, so I don't even have to be good at like hitting the ball. I have to be good at hitting the ball into myself, into the slimes, and then they just do all the soccering for me. They just launch the ball automatically. It's really useful, as you would imagine. Instantly not interested if it's soccer. I know, dude. I hate soccer too, but like, it's good. Mario Strikers is dope as fuck. You know, listen, I fucking hate all sports except for like 3 of them. It's like tennis. Tennis is dope, but you know, you put a game in like you put a sports game, video game form, and you make it have like abilities and wacky characters. I'm all for that. Holy shit! He should do that like all the time. I think every hit that Eric does should do 30 damage immediately.
Who else wants some?
It'd be cool to see you play Frostpunk. Oh wait, hold on. There's already a sequel. It's a game I like. Tell me about it, Beast. I'd like to know about this game that you enjoy. Frostpunk is a game that I think I own, but I have yet to play. Maybe I played like an hour of it, but I don't think I was in the right headspace to fully enjoy it. I do think it's silly to let me like wander around, but it just doesn't matter at all. We're gonna just... Yeah, we're just gonna remove you immediately.
Nice.
I feel like the lips probably deals more damage overall, but... Because he misses like half his dances, but you never know.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Level 8 on Eric. I'll do the skill points once we're done like farming. Once we're done grinding, we'll be able to do this.
Let's go.
Soccer reminds me of my childhood and my time spent talking to the goalpost. I played soccer too as a kid. I'm Portuguese, so of course my family forced me to play soccer. They forced me to play most sports, actually, and I was god-awful at all of them, except for soccer. I wasn't good at it, but I was very good at breaking other kids' legs. I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. I played defense, right? There's like goalie, defense, midfield, and like forward or whatever. And I played defense. And if a kid didn't have really strong shin guards, I would essentially dive kick children. And one kid's leg, I really fucked his leg up, like really bad. He didn't get to play for the rest of the day. I don't know if I broke it. This is so long ago, but like, I could have broken that kid's leg. Even with shin guards on. Listen, if you were poor and your family had to afford maybe some shoddy shin guards, and you played soccer against my team, your child was liable to die, is what I'm getting at. And this isn't class warfare, because I was also poor. This is just me beating on children as a child. Is it okay to beat on a child if you yourself are a child? I think it is. Yeah, that's fair game, I would say. I'm pretty good at badminton. It's a Metroidvania where you play as not Indiana Jones. It's basically a mishmash of a whole bunch of mythologies. Oh. You should have told me about this game like a month or two ago. I was looking for a good Metroidvania to try out. Also, I got a new follower. His name is It's Zucifer. That's a fucking dope name. That's a great name, honestly. I know that Lucifer as a name is like kind of overused, especially in like anime, but like I don't fucking care. That name is cool. It's a cool ass name. And like Diablo, I think Diablo is way edgier and way more cringe than Lucifer. Lucifer sounds fancy pantsy. That's a good name. I love when mythologies are combined. Me too. I'm a slut for combined mythologies. There's so much you can do with that, you know? There's so much you can do with like a singular mythology world, but when you just like start mixing that shit together, you can make any game work by just mixing that together. Any setting, any book, any anime, anything. There's just so much. There's so many stories you can pull from. So many interpretations of the gods that you can do, you know? You can make them look however, you know, you can have them do anything. It's really cool. I mean, obviously you have to like make them look relatively close to what they're supposed to, but let's take the Egyptian gods for an example, right? You can portray them as like relatively human, or you can portray them as their like incredibly animalistic interpretations, which I think is super cool. That's really dope. Also, I should heal myself. Please stop attacking. Well, I mean, if you attack Eric, that's fine. Just level... He's got 46 health, so he's fine. I was gonna say. I was about to say he's level 46. He's definitely not. Be really helpful if he was, though. Hello, Solar. Welcome to the stream, my guy. There's Olmec heads in one area, and then another one has Anubis. Good shit. You'll love my story then, Tony, because I combine mythologies like crazy. He's pepped up. Alright. We'll take it. Alright, one shot and stumps. And I can one-shot the lips, I'm pretty sure, now that I'm pepped up. Oh yeah. Grinding is gonna go way faster. Okay, we'll get one more level. One more, and then I'll put all of the points into everybody, and we'll try again. I feel like we can get this. The second one has Odin being an organization of Norse gods. That's pretty cool. Alright, he has 16 health exactly. That's how... He didn't die in one hit, so that's how I know. And it takes at least 16. 43 on a crit! Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. I'll take that. You know what? Just like for funny ha-has and giggles, maybe if I'm pepped, I can take out that guy. Let me save and then I'll do it. I'm sure someone in my chat has already been like, oh, Tony, if you save the game, then it makes the pep go away. And I just, like, didn't read it in time. And now I'm gonna look like a fucking fool, but we'll see. Alright, I haven't taken too much damage, I don't think, so... Alright, I'm level 8. I am gonna continue my adventure. You know what? No, stop. Just let me put the points in. These are attributes. Shit, how do I do this? Great swords, sword mastery. Overall attack power, and also provides skilled swordmen with some truly tremendous techniques. That's probably useful. Luminary's too expensive. Falcon Slice. Giga Chad Slash. Increases the probability of scoring a critical hit. That's a 3% change for 16 points. I don't feel like that's very value. Yeah, this is 6 points, and that gives me a +2. I mean, I have to be using, like, a sword, not a great sword, but that's what I have, so... Increases power when wielding swords. That's probably more useful than a chance at critical strike, I'm gonna be real. I need flat stats, that's what it comes down to. I need flat stats right now. Metal Slash. Yeah, I'd rather just go straight for just pure power right now. Great. He grinded a ton to slay the demon child. Yeah. Depressing to see an increase of like Zippo%, right? Increases power when wielding boomerangs, increases chance of hitting when attacking with boomerangs. I'm just gonna boost my boy's boomerang stat. That's what's going on. He should be useful, right? Using the boomerang now. Yeah, Eric's got like a decent amount of health. He'll be fine. There we go. It's higher attack, but my defense or deafness goes down slightly, which is fine. sword plus 2. Alright, Birchwood Boomerang. It's more damage. It's more damage. What can I complain about? Heal all. Handy heal all. Restores... What? Okay, we'll do it. That was worth it. That was worth it. Let's go. I would love to see Oblivion if you were asking to choose. Alright. The people are leaning towards Oblivion, and that's a good thing because I was also leaning towards that. Could you imagine what Mehrunes Dagon at the end of the run would even look like? What random bullshit would they make him? Who knows? Alright, fuck you. I'm skipping your bullshit. Here's hoping things go better this time. Alright, listen, I'm pepped up. Did I get an ability for him? I did not. It's all enemies. That's right, because I need that. Alright, boomerang him. 11 damage on the boomerang. Not bad. Spells, heal, Frizzes. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna auto-attack him. 18 damage. That's not bad at all. That's pretty decent, alright? Whack him. Come on. How much health can this tricky little shit have? Items. These are not... This is equipment. I need, like... Why is the equipment menu the same as the item menu? This is not what I... No. I need, like, a heal. I guess I'm just stuck with this. Alright, let me heal myself. Oh, that's a full heal. I mean, at this level, it's a full heal. That's not bad. Alright, fuck them up, boys. We're pepped up. I say that, we just lost it, but we were pepped up. We're no longer pepped up. Okay. Eric can survive one more hit before I gotta heal him. Yeah, one more hit. Alright, Eric, it's worth it.
Thanks.
You have to move items from the item bag into the character's inventory because fuck you. Oh my god. Are you... I'm not gonna ask, are you serious? I know you're serious. That's the worst part about it. I know you're being dead serious with me. Will you do side quests too, like the iconic Dark Brotherhood? Yeah. I mean, what's the point of doing it if I'm not gonna like... listen. When I do, because now I've decided I'm gonna do the Oblivion one. If I can get the mod to work, Oblivion is tricky on PC. When I do this stream, the first thing I'm doing when I get out of the fucking tutorial is heading straight to the arena. That's what I do every time. Well, that's not entirely true. I do two things. First, I go to the arena. But second, I go to the arena. First thing I do is I go to the one specific tavern right in the merchant quarter where there's a guy who just stands there at his counter 24 hours a day. And there's like 3 other dudes that just sit there and drink mead all day. And I just crouch in the corner and walk into the corner. I would rubber band my fucking controller. And I would wake up in the morning fully leveled. And yeah, is that like a little cringe? But I was a child. Leave me alone. Leave me be.
You okay?
I need to heal myself. So we're going straight to the fucking arena. Hey! I got him! Finally! I only had to grind like 4
Who else
levels.
wants some?
Is this gonna level me? He isn't even gonna level me up, this loser!
This can't be happening.
We should murder him. We should just,
The cat's on
you know,
me this time.
sword stab him. Oh, he actually died. Hold on.
Hey there, you two.
I hope he didn't just like turn into dust. I hope he actually died. Fuck that guy.
Oh look, it's our pal the Pooch.
You bet it is. Terrible hair, awful chin strap.
Thanks to
Terrible.
you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way.
Not a
And
very
I
good
owe
name.
you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
Fix the bridge.
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
I do kind of
It would
like
be
Eric's,
my pleasure. Why don't you
not
go
his
back to my
delivery.
cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time.
I like the way Eric talks to people because he talks like
I
a
was
rogue.
hoping you'd say that.
You know,
Much obliged.
it's just voice actor. It's just him. In this game, you gotta give your party members the
Sorry to have
items.
kept you waiting,
Fucking
but I'm happy to
ridiculous.
announce that the bridge
This menu's giving me a
is
migraine.
fixed. In fact,
Because the game's
it's even
bad, says
sturdier than
someone.
ever.
Oh my god. He looks like an elderly Chandra.
You
Jesus
don't hang about,
Christ.
huh?
Peanut Butter
Thanks.
Gamer at
You
age
really helped us
86.
out.
What's happening with the
Now,
Normal
young
Boots
fella,
crew? Are they
without
still
this
around?
vision of me
I'm sure Normal
turned
Boots doesn't
into a
exist
dog
anymore.
You saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it,
I remember Pro Jared got cancelled, and then I think he uncancelled himself by like making a video where he shows receipts.
of Yggdrasil.
Oh my god, the guys of just I'm gonna fall asleep, Peanut Butter Gamer,
Does that
please.
mean
You're too
anything to
old.
you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy.
Uh-huh.
Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course.
Yeah.
The source of
It is,
all
I mean,
life
Yggdrasil
cycle.
does mean the world tree, my
Legends
guy.
are
I
to be
kind of
believed.
figured.
Each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm.
There's a game that I really like. It's called Styx Master of Shadows, where you play as a talking goblin,
Actually a part
right?
of Yggdrasil.
and it's like a stealth game, kind of like Hitman. And in that game, goblins do not exist until this one goblin is like brought into being. He's essentially a mutation of an orc after touching the world tree. And at the end of the game, he dives into the world tree, like the amber that is pooling beneath it, right? That's like leaked out of the tree.
He was talking about just
And kills
such
himself.
visions as you saw.
And in doing that, he spawns thousands of goblins, but all of them are like
Back to me now.
basically
Boy, I'd
brainless.
spend hours
They're like
talking to the
locusts. They just
silver
run
men,
out
but
and they
they're
kill
never
and they
happy.
pillage. They can't talk like him or anything. And I just really like that as like an origin story for goblins. It's just kind of funny.
You're one of the special ones, chosen
You
by
got
the
cr-
world tree. And you've got grey hair too.
This man is flirting with me.
Life just isn't fair.
I mean, our hair is better than his, but not by
So
much.
not
Eric
only
is
are
much
you the
better.
luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh?
Ew. They spell
Some guys
favorite
have
with a
all the
U.
luck, I
This
guess.
really is British people.
Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
Alright. It's just a lot of bullshit. I don't need to pay attention to this dialogue. There's not much going on. Didn't like the feel of that game, but I wanted to play as a gobby. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Some people don't like the way the game feels, and some people don't like the dialogue. Dialogue is a little edgy, right? But by the time you get midway through the game, the dialogue feels fine, you know? They do a good job with it later. I'm paranoid. I have to double save. I'm sorry. If I don't, I always have to save like a butt ton. Let me see. I hate Eric's voice so much. I mean, he could be worse. It could be Kiryu. Kiryu's voice isn't the worst thing ever. It's just like so much worse than everyone else's, so it really stands out, especially next to like Majima. Not even like the main cast, just like some of the supporting cast even. Let me see here. Hey, Anime Ghost. Didn't they disband like years ago before the Pro Jared stuff? I thought they were still around. And thanks for letting me fanboy about La Mulana. Dude, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to talk to you guys and have fun. I know Brutal Moose wasn't a part of that gang directly, but I feel like he's the best content creator still going from that era of game reviewers. I have never watched a Brutal Moose video in my entire life. I watch YouTubers that most people don't. Especially if they just make content that's like 5 hours long. That's kind of what I do. Like Mickey D. I love Mickey D. He's great. Grand Illusions is another favorite of mine. Your Favorite Son is probably my favorite YouTuber. I really like Your Favorite Son, like, a lot. He's just good. He just makes good content. I don't know what else to say about him. At least Yakuza 8 had better voice acting than this for other characters. Goblin Core video games. More Goblin Core games need to come out. Holy shit. You guys gotta let me gush for like a minute here. Let me talk to this little guy. Oh, he's the merchant. I don't need to deal with him. There is a game coming out that I saw. It's a game... Wizard Pig. It's a game where you play as, like, the last goblins alive in a world that's, like, trying to extinguish them. He's hiding in his hat. Should I kill him? I should probably kill him. I should kill him before he gets up. Damn. 17 damage total. That's really good, actually. Fuck him up, Eric. Hell yeah. And it just looks so cute.
Another
I can't
one
remember the
bites.
name right now, but it's coming out. It's not out yet. But you play as like the last goblins alive, and it's like almost like a city builder mixed with like turn-based combat, right? It's like Fallout Shelter, where you have the different like areas of your tribe, and you have to like build those up, and then you know, give your goblins gear and send them out to go do like turn-based combat. And it looks super fun. It looks adorable. The goblins are super cute in that one. I got a D&D session going tomorrow, my first D&D sesh. I've always wanted to play D&D. I've never done it. I've never been given the opportunity, nor have I like sought it out because I have horrible social anxiety. But I've always wanted to. I've thought about hosting one. I almost did the JoJo roleplay. I was going to do that in the Discord and then stream it, but the issue with that one was that it was literally during my final year of college, and I needed the time to like do my college work. And now I'm an adult, so I definitely don't have time to stream an entire D&D sesh. Maybe one of these days. One of these days I'll do it. I just get my roleplay fixed by playing Elder Scrolls Online. MMOs are pretty much just roleplay simulators with extra steps at this point. I think all MMOs are inherently pretty bad.
Let's go.
They're not stellar games, but they provide you with fun worlds that you can roleplay in, right? Nobody plays MMOs these days for the gameplay. You can get better gameplay in like literally any other game. You play an MMO because it provides you with a world that you love, and whether that's like, you know, role-playing, you know, safe for work or not safe for work stuff, you are there to roleplay. That is the whole point in MMOs these days. And you can't tell me it's not true, because it's 100% true. If you ever change your mind, yeah, I have so many avenues, you know, not to shoot down your suggestion, but like, so many people have offered it to me, but I'm just like, I'm too spooked to try. I'm too spooked to try, I guess. One of these days I'll have to do it. Let's all do a Yakuza roleplay in the Discord, guys. I get to be Kiryu, and you guys get to be all of the Omi Alliance collectively, and I'll beat all of you guys up single-handedly. super realistic video game, Yakuza, where one man beats up 50 dudes at once. It'll be like the finale of every Yakuza game, right? I'll turn on Beast Mode, right? I'll go into Beast Mode and then just beat all of you in like 2 or 3 hits. It'll be just like the Yakuza games, I promise. I'll go into grand detail as the DM, you know, and also main character, into how I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you guys. I think we've fully explored this little zone. We can move on. I play MMOs for the story, actually, but yeah. Yeah. MMO stories are also usually pretty good, unless you're playing World of Warcraft. If you are, I feel very sorry for you. I am so sorry. Please play a better video game. Play Guild Wars 2. The story in that game is great. It's all pretty cheap for you to like experience all of it. Final Fantasy, I've heard, has an incredible story, but like, I don't really like that game, so I don't. I don't know. It's too. I guess it's not too anything. It's just not a game that I enjoy. There's nothing. I can't point at any one thing. It's just a lot of little things about it I don't like. I don't like the UI, which I know you can change with mods probably. I don't like the UI. I don't like the aesthetic of the game. I don't like the character models. There's just really nothing about it that I enjoy intrinsically. That's kind of my issue with the Final Fantasy MMO. Again, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, if you like it, that's fine. Pretty much, if you're playing any of the big MMOs, if you're playing Guild Wars 2, you know, good for you. If you're playing ESO, good for you. If you're playing Final Fantasy, good for you. If you're playing World of Warcraft, please, I'm begging you, on my hands and knees, begging you, please, play a better video game. That's all I'm gonna say. It's garbage. Trust me, I played it for years. I know more than anyone. Sets for RP. I remember the April Fools were like modern humans in fantasy world of Guild Wars 2 going tactical on monsters. That's just Gate. That's just the, I think you're mistaking that for the Gate anime, which slaps, by the way. If you guys haven't watched Gate, that anime fucking slaps. It's propaganda commissioned by the Japanese military. The Japanese military itself commissioned an anime to be made to get to get young recruits, and it's really good. And it's funny because like it's a good anime outside of being propaganda. Like the propaganda is so effective. It's just super dope to see Apache helicopters like shooting dragons. That shit's just fun. It's just fun. Heliodor region. Yeah, climb under that stump. This is dynamic gameplay. Hell yeah. Can I actually go underneath here? Yeah, I can go back. What's the point of having it? I mean, it's a loading screen. I get that, but like I just walked through a loading screen. Why give me a second loading screen? It's fucking weird, dude. This is where we did the thing. This is where we did that thing. You remember? The tutorial? I love when games let you go back to a tutorial area and it's like way harder or there's like secret gear or something. I love that shit. That gets me every time. I don't know, it's just really cool to like come back and be like, ooh, I'm way stronger now. Fuck you guys. It's like a power fantasy, but like not really, because usually they put really hard secret stuff in those areas. Then you feel extra cool for beating all that secret stuff. I saw an item up here. I saw like a big glowy thing. Oh, here it is. A Chimera wing. That's probably useful, I'd imagine. I don't think I've seen a Chimera yet, so we'll say that that's useful. Let's see here. Except for the Star Wars MMO, it isn't too infested with enemies to RP anywhere interesting. Also, it takes a full expansion to get good. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I've tried playing the Star Wars MMO. Not Star Wars Galaxies. We're obviously talking about, you know, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And it is just... It's just old. Like, it feels old. It doesn't feel good to play. Oh shit, a bat. Is he gone? I kind of wanted to fight him, but... It feels old to play. Like, all of the story stuff is super fun, but it's just like... God, it doesn't feel good, though. Oh my god, fucking Big Pickle Man. Oh, that's the capital. No, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. I ran the wrong way. It's like when you crawl through the sewers to get back to your cell during the Dark Brotherhood quest in Oblivion. Dingo, you just really want me to play Oblivion. You really want me to do this Oblivion stream. You don't have to keep nudging Oblivion into conversation. I'm going to randomize Oblivion, and I am going to stream it. You don't have to... It's fine. Also, isn't like the longest Let's Play on YouTube? Isn't it an Oblivion Let's Player? He has like 4,000 episodes. I vaguely remember this being a thing. That has to be the town, right? Yeah, this has got to be the town right here. Down? Is this just some random-ass fucking cave? What is this? Road to the Emerald Coast? I don't want to come... Oh, wait, hold on. I do want to come here. Let's see here. Affectionate pearls, pockets as finds. Alright. Let's keep going. You know what I think I can do? I think I might actually be able to... Hold on. Ah, no. I thought Eric had leveled up and I can get him more points. I cannot. Silly me. Let's keep going. God, which way am I supposed to go? I'm fine with not knowing. Yeah, I'm just exploring, I suppose. Here we go. Here we go. This looks promising. There's a bell over here. I think that summons the horse, right? What if we just ran straight to the capital? We just like don't even check on anything. Yeah, here we go. Call the horse. Perfect. Now we can gallop straight through here and get off the fucking horse. Yeah, that guy's a butt ton of episodes. I think it's Northern Lions Binding of Isaac LP. Been watching a guy play it blind. It's made me fall back in love with it. It's just a good game. Oblivion is just good. There's something just funny about it. And I'm not talking about the weird character models. It's just like... It wiggles its way into your heart, you know? It's one of those games. There's just something so charming about it. Especially when you consider it's like... It really is a first of its kind, you know? I think at the time it had like the most voice-acted lines in it, right? And like... Bethesda had no idea how to do that, because it was brand new at the time, so they just made all of the lines in alphabetical order. So that's why all of the dialogue is really weird, right? Because none of the voice actors are reading like paragraphs of dialogue in order as they are supposed to be. They're reading lines of dialogue one after each other off of a script in alphabetical order. So that's why the inflection is all weird. Everything is just super weird. Because of that. I think it's super cute. It's just, oh fuck. It's just charming. It's just a charming game. It's charming in the same way that like Morrowind has all that wacky shit about it, you know? Like you can teleport into the air and do quests completely out of order. You know, you can find legendary weapons just lying around in fucking shops, and if you steal it fast enough, you'll just be super strong for the rest of the game, you know? It's just wacky, it's charming, it's fun. Skyrim doesn't have that charm, not for me anyway. It's a good game, because you can mod the shit out of it to be any game you want it to be, but like, the base game of Skyrim really lacks that charm that Oblivion and Morrowind have. It's rare to see travelers here in Cobblestone. I hope you enjoy your stay, though we don't have an inn or anything, I'm afraid. But what we do have is Amber. She's always very hospitable, and I'm sure she'll be happy to put you up if you ask nicely. She lives over on the east side of the village. Does this man, like, not know who I am? How long have I been gone? It's been like 5 minutes. Alright, east side of the village. Alright, let's go see Mom. This is our house. I remember it's got the big tower.
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite stew.
Playing Oblivion isn't
It'll be
enough,
ready any
dude.
minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure.
Did I not have a dad
Set the
before?
table
Did she
and I'll
remarry?
just give it a last
Do I have a
little stir.
stepdad? Am I a stepbro? Am I gonna get stuck in a washing machine? Is that the next side quest? It's
Whoa!
me! Your
Who are
boy!
you? And what are you doing in my house?
Bitch, are you for real?
What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old.
What?
Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not?
Game's getting interesting now.
Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Interesting. Interesting. Why am I not... I'm supposed to be 6 years old? What's going on over there? Crying child? Let's see if we can go make her cry some more. Love this part. An interesting plot point. Finally, I know, right? I'm actually getting interested. Not just, you know, grinding shit. Alright, what do we got going on here? No, not you. My headscarf, I'll never get it back. Is this area stuck in a time loop? Because I remember all of this, right? Like, she fell in love with us because we climbed this tree and got her the headscarf. I remember her telling us about this. Yeah, let's retrieve it for her. What happened? Did everybody go back in time, or did I go forward in time? Or is it just this? Is this like Kokoriko Village, where like it's like kind of time loopy in a weird way?
My name's Gemma. Who are you?
You're not Gemma. Gemma's of legal age in my time. You're a child. Get out of
Can't
here.
be right.
This isn't. This isn't a lolly
wait,
hentai. Get
I
out.
get it.
Nobody likes you.
That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
What if we kill our younger self? Will the game just end? Let's see what happens. Took us long enough, Jesus. This way. Over here. Ho ho ho! A happy man! Right. Look at that man. Harassing women. He's over there harassing that lady. I do like that I can just stand in front of her and she just like can't go anywhere. I need to see what this dude is doing. Why are you harassing women over here? Keep following this path, then you'll reach the cobblestone tor. It's where the spirit of the land lives, so they say. Alright, well, she's not telling us, you know, that she's in danger, so I guess I'll let their flirtatious actions continue. Damn, she got really far away. she's actually pretty fast. That's good. That's good. Following missions are much better when they're super quick. Hey, it's me! But small. That's not right.
Grandad, can I borrow your ladder?
Oh my god.
The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck.
I don't want to be voiced British. Oh, there we go, Grandpa Gohan.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
Is she not going to love us anymore because we didn't get the scarf when we were small?
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
That's like very clearly
I think
not a
it
child's
might be
voice.
he's looking
That's
for,
funny.
You know, why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
All right.
Alright, I'm ready for Grandpa to like hit us with some fat beats as to what's going on. Also, pretty cringe that my younger self doesn't wear purple to match me.
It's you, isn't it?
Yes.
I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby after all. I knew it was you right away.
Yeah, probably because I have the exact same
But
haircut.
You don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old Grandad what's on your mind?
Boobut tells Chalky everything that's happened since he left Cobblestone. I need to know if it's just here, or if it's everywhere.
I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around. Well, well. King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon. And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do.
Come on, Grandpa, hit me with all the backstory.
If
I'm ready.
you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock. Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls.
East of the village.
You'll know
All
the
right.
one I mean.
I'm pretty sure we're already east of the rock.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up.
Are we going in the future again?
Good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart.
This guy literally just hit me with live, laugh, love as his like last, as his last will and testament. Great. Thanks, Grandpa Chalky. Appreciate that. Only a little bit stupid. Can't wait for the most emotional scene in the game to be ruined by Poobut being named Poobut. You're British and you'll accept it. No! I won't. Well, I'm already here at the falls, right? Is this not... I mean, this is Cobblestone Canyon. Alright, let's just get moving. Where's Eric? Hold on. I just realized Eric isn't here. Interesting. Okay, let's see where we're going. The map is... There we go. East of the village. That means I have to go through that locked door. Alright. Let's get moving. Am I in the future now? Probably not. I bet when I actually go back to the future, it's gonna be horrible. Pre-rendered cutscenes. Why is it so low res?
Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play anytime you like.
I don't think I will, actually. I'm gonna keep going in any direction that gets me away from British land.
Say just so I gotta go home.
If I keep going west, will I eventually hit Dragon Quest America? I hope so. We should go over there. They probably have guns ready by now, and then we can come back. Do all the quests, but with a gun. It's like doing Skyrim, but you have the crossbow at level 1. Which makes the whole thing super easy. Live, laugh, love, my final message,
You
Jojo.
okay? I lost you for a minute there. Not surprising, I guess.
Why did you see me, like, disappear or something? Oh, shit. Alright, yeah. I figured this would be... The church is just perfectly fine. Is the church really just fine? That would be super funny.
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they?
Terrible.
Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place. Hey, just now, when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing. And so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions?
Puba tells Eric all about what he saw in the cobblestone of the past.
Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and
I don't know, you
yourself?
guys told me this game was good, but
That
if
is
it has time
seriously
travel, then
weird.
it's gonna have to work really hard to not be shit. Time travel can
Must have been
easily
the root
ruin
here.
a story,
It
like,
must have the
immediately.
power to show you the past. Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls.
Okay, let's
Where
go.
did you say it was? East of the village?
I probably need Eric to pick the lock or something. Don't be sad, Pooh-Butt. Everyone in the village probably survived and, like, evacuated to Schmobblestone down the
Listen,
street.
I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
It'll be fine. He's probably just really upset to know that he didn't get to smash Gemma before leaving, right? But that's fine, you know? Because we don't even need Gemma. Our character... this is a role-playing game. I'm the one role-playing, and I can confirm 100% our character is gay, and he will have sex with the Jester when we eventually meet him. That's just gonna happen. You can't tell me it's not. I'm gonna have to go to Cobblestone Tor, right? I go there, and then I go east from there, is probably the correct way, I would imagine. We must only fuck the most professional of joculators. It's nighttime. Do enemies become strong at night? Is it Dragon's Dogma? No, go towards the Emerald Coast. Oh. Towards the Emerald Coast. So this way, right? Do I not do... Oh, do I have to leave the village? No, okay, right? That was... We went out to Heliodor and then went right. Okay, alright. Let me just check this graveyard really quick. It's nighttime. Some spooky shit should be happening, right? No? How boring. How droll. Well, at least I found 4 gold coins. That's something. Stealing from a graveyard? Super normal. Alright. We're gonna be here for a while. Okay. The game can't give me such a vague direction as east of the village and then offer me, like, multiple eastward directions and then be like, nah, dude, you gotta go north, then you gotta go east. Thought you said west. Why? A little silly. A little silly if you ask me. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. At least I can sprint. Do you imagine if I was just, like, walking everywhere? Walking only playthrough because my character's legs are I have a trick knee. Oh look, there's the world tree over there. Looks more like a big mushroom, to be honest. At least I assume that's the world tree. Maybe that's the world mushroom. It's a completely different thing. From the cool concept straight to Dingo, did you have a stroke at the last half of your comment there? Very silly. Okay, so go east this way towards the Emerald Coast. That was this way. I've gone this way before. Cool. We're good. Yep, road to the Emerald Coast. I'd already looted that little thing. There's nothing else in here, I don't think. And there we go. It's okay, Tony, I'm terrible with directions, too. We're both Roronoa Zoro. No, ironic. That's not the problem here. The problem is not me being bad with directions or even you being bad with directions. The issue is the game not giving me clear direction. That's the issue here. You can't tell me that the people who are watching me play this right now, who have never played this game, heard the same directions I did of go east of the village and then decided going north. I'm gonna ask you fuckers right now who have never played this game. I know there's a few of you in here. Did you think that the solution to this problem was to go north and then go east? Like, to leave the village and go through that weird pathway that I had found to the Emerald Coast? Probably not. If one of you says yes, you're a fucking liar, and I'm not believing you. There's no way anyone immediately would think that this is the first thing to do. My first instinct would be to go down to Cobblestone Tor because it's connected to Cobblestone Village, and you said east of Cobblestone Village, so I don't feel like I'm too, you know, being too wacky here. Oh, hello. A rock, you say? I found it. Alright. He said the three-pointed rock? I definitely wasn't paying attention. I thought he said 3 rocks. There we go. East of the village means you have to leave the
There,
village.
son. The top one there. See?
Yeah, and there's a
That's
locked
sure.
door, and we have a rogue. That's my first instinct. Take the rogue to the locked door, east of the village. He opens the door, we leave.
Dearest, darling baby
Ooh,
boy.
my mom.
When finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead.
Okay.
You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters.
Terrible name for the kingdom,
I was
by
forced
the
to
way.
flee with you in my arms, and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the king of Heliodor when you come of age.
Yeah, I did that. It didn't really go
Our
well.
kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives. Never forget, my son, you are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed.
I'm not gonna lie, Grandpa
It
Chalky,
is
this
you
note
who
is not
must stand
helpful.
against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand.
This literally is telling us
It breaks
nothing
my
at all.
heart to leave you, my darling. But it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me.
I don't think our mom did anything wrong.
It's from someone
technically.
important to you, right? Your mother or something? Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one?
Alright, let's get on to the more useful stuff here. There we go. Alright.
My dearest grandson, I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way.
Better be a gun. If it's not a gun, I don't know
Your
what we're gonna
mother's
do.
letter Yet. It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn out. I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country.
Sounds like King Cornelian probably
But I
attacked
do
them because
know
he...
that the answers
wants to be in
are
charge.
out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth.
Okay.
Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges.
He told me to live, laugh, love again. No, we're skipping that. I'm not listening to Grandpa tell me to live, laugh, love a second time. Disgusting. Terrible. Awful. Ooh, big gem. Poobah acquired the keystone. Dope.
So we used the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you. You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The orb.
Oh, I forgot about the orb thing.
The King Sparrow's not too far from here. And just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
I hope it's a souped up boomerang, or I'm going to be wasting a lot of time in the King's Barrow. Alright, down the road we go. Thank God they pointed down this road, because I was like 2 seconds away from going back to the village to open that door that's locked over there. Ooh, okay. That looks like a King's Barrow this way. Oh wait, you know what? I should probably read the sign that's like right here. It's probably gonna tell me. King's Barrow, Cobblestone Falls. Yeah, this is exactly where we want to be. Oh, what is that over there? What is that? Oh, it's a robot. There's just a robot out here. It's just a robot testicle walking around. Very cool. Alright. We're just gonna fucking leave. I do not want to deal with that bullshit. King's Barrow. Let's go ahead and save. Interesting. There's like shit here. I should probably be on edge, right? Like that tent is like the king's men, probably. I mean, they just like massacred my whole village. Probably not a great idea to be here, but like, yeah, we're doing it. Let's get up there, Poobot.